All right, folks, buckle up, because what you're about to see is a case that perfectly captures the tension, drama, and high stakes of a felony courtroom. Meet Mr. Leo, standing trial for a third-degree felony DWI. That means this isn't his first run-in with drinking and driving. The punishment range? Anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison, plus up to $10,000 in fines. That's life-changing money and time behind bars. But here's the twist. Instead of going through a jury trial, Leo is considering a plea bargain. Now, if you're new to this, a plea bargain is essentially a deal. Plead guilty or no contest, and the state offers a lighter sentence than you might get if you gamble at trial and lose. But, as the judge warns, the court doesn't have to accept it. Which means, in theory, Leo could take the deal, only to watch the judge throw down a harsher sentence anyway. So, keep your eyes on this. We're about to see if Leo really understands the weight of his decision, if the plea holds, and what kind of punishment he walks away with. And while you're watching, ask yourself this. Do you think repeat DWIs deserve the maximum penalty? To protect the public? Or should rehabilitation and probation take priority? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this one's going to spark a debate.
Court is calling 2025 CR 003501 State versus Edvigan Leal. Could I have parties announced?
Please bear ahead for the stage, Your Honor. David Andre Wood for Mr. Leal.
Are you Mr. Leal?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Leal, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
I'm sorry, Judge.
Are you proceeding on the state? Thank you. No problem. Mr. Leal, did you review the waivers and admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering into this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, was your client able to provide you with any defenses?
He was, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Judge.
Mr. Leal, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. State recommends community supervision and ignition interlock. Is that ignition interlock for full term?
I put it on there, Judge. Usually I recommend. So I don't know.
All right. They're recommending for half a term. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea.
Okay, let's pause here. Did you catch that? The plea bargain is set at 10 years in prison, but here's the kicker. It's suspended in favor of community supervision. Translation? Instead of sitting behind bars for a decade, Leo's being given a chance to serve his time on probation, with strict conditions like an ignition interlock device in his car. That device makes sure he can't even start his car if he's been drinking. Think about it. It's the system's way of saying, we don't fully trust you, but we'll give you one last chance to prove you can live sober. Now here's a question for you. Do you think community supervision is enough for someone with multiple DWIs? Or is this too soft of a punishment given the danger to the public? Let me know what side you're on.
It is, Judge.
State is at the plea.
Yes, it is.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
That's right.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that the community supervision be for a term of 7 years. There be 10 days in the Bear County Jail as a condition, 200 hours of community service restitution, and 2-year driver's license suspension. Did you understand that was recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, sir.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit as well as all this.
No objections, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We're just asking the court to follow the recommendation, Judge.
All right. Are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a quality engineering supervisor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, ignition interlock for half the term, 10 years in prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order 90 sober meetings in 90 days. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody, a referral to felony drug court, DWI education course, VIP live, 2-year license suspension. All right, with regards to the Bear County Jail, you can either do 10 days in the Bear County Jail or 30 days on GPS. It will be partial for employment only.
30 days GPS, fine.
All right, there's to be 30 days GPS, partial for employment in lieu of 10 days Bear County Jail. For the record, the reason why the court is doing that, I don't want you to lose your employment, and also because there are health issues and overcrowding at the jail. There's to be a $2,000 fine. That will be probated. Probation, is there anything else? Thank you. Field visits 1 time per.
This right here is a pivotal moment. The judge has just suspended Leo's 10-year prison sentence, reducing it to 8 years of probation. That's massive. On paper, it sounds merciful, but let's not sugarcoat it. Probation at this level isn't easy. We're talking 200 hours of community service, 90 sober meetings in 90 days, a DWI course, felony drug court, a 2-year license suspension, and even GPS monitoring to limit where he can go. Basically, his life is now under a microscope. He slips up once, even something as small as stopping at a grocery store on the way home from work. And boom, that suspended 10-year sentence can come crashing back down on him. Here's what I want to know from you. If you were the judge, would you have gone with probation or locked him up to send a stronger message?
Month for 6 months.
yet. What day do you want it installed?
What's the soonest it can be installed?
I believe he currently has it in his vehicle, Judge.
A week.
No, the GPS.
Oh, GPS. I thought she said it.
Within a week? What date do you want probation?
The 17th, Judge.
All right, the GPS is to be installed by July 17th at 5 p.m. If that GPS is not installed, that's a violation of your conditions of probation. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're one of those people who can't drink alcohol. I have yet, in defense, I don't think you've ever had a client who said, my intention was to become intoxicated, hit somebody, pick up a DWI, or kill somebody. But that happens every day. And when you're out there driving, do you have children?
I have one daughter, Your Honor.
What is her age?
22 years old.
22? All right, so here's the thing. How would you like it if your daughter is out there driving, minding her business, not intoxicated, and you or someone like you comes along and ends up hitting her because you're drinking and driving?
Yes, Your Honor. I understand. It's terrible.
Yeah, so you can.
And there you have it. The court has officially handed down its ruling. Mr. Leo walks away guilty of felony DWI, but with a suspended 10-year sentence, replaced by 8 years of probation. The conditions are strict, the monitoring intense, and the judge's warning couldn't be clearer. Leo is one drink away from losing not just his freedom, but potentially someone else's life. This case is a textbook example of the tightrope judges walk, balancing punishment with rehabilitation, protecting society while giving offenders a chance to reform. So, what do you think? Did the court strike the right balance here? Or was this too lenient for a repeat offender? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
Not drink at all. And when you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that GPS, you're only allowed to go to work, nowhere else. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So if you're driving home and you're like, oh, let me stop at the HEB, it's on the way, that's a violation. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Probation will go over conditions with you. Good luck.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, everyone. The court is going on recess. Anyone who has a plea agreement, I can take it up at during the trial. So you all can continue to confer. Everyone else, do not ask the court coordinator to say, oh, I can come back and